Okay, looks like this is recording whether I want it to or not. This will be hopefully less than a 5-minute video as I give you a better tour of the house. My camera isn't the best quality, and that may be part of why it wasn't uploading before. Beautiful landscaping in the front of the home. They have this black mulch that several homes in this area, if not all of them, have used, and I really like that. You can see they've done a very good job of keeping up with their plants. There's some on the front porch as well. 2088 Madison Drive. It's a double garage. A little bit of a lip between the upper level and lower level. Side paneling, brick, all looks wonderful. And I will take you inside the house. As you first walk in, you'll see to the left the family receiving room. Let's just call it the receiving room, and we'll call the big one the family room. So this is what you see when you open the door. Notice that the door is most of the way open, and you can't even see the stairs, and I really like that. So when you walk in, you're walking into the receiving area here. They're using it as a study, but it's actually about 12 feet by 12 feet. There's a pillar here with kind of an arched doorway. This is the arch here. Let me back up. That one is not arched, that's just square. And the one at the end of the hall is arched as well. The hallway may look small from the video, but from left to right, it's at least 5 feet. It's actually a very large hallway, which is nice. It feels open, it feels spacious. Beautiful wood, as you can tell, on the rail going upstairs. If I open the door all the way, it does go all the way upstairs. We'll look at that first. Anna was asking what was to the right here. It's really just the garage, so it's a flat wall. No open doors or anything like that. I'll take you upstairs and show you what's up here. You'll see the laundry room there immediately. It has the wash basin as well. I call this the loft. And I was concerned about the size of this room too, but now that I'm in it again, I'm not. This is a nice sized loft, very similar to the size, well, close at least to the size in my parents' house. Left to right is right around 11 feet, maybe 10 at the most. And from me to the far wall is a good 12 feet. Beautiful space. The bedrooms are mostly all attached here. Bedroom number 1. Beautiful, and these are pretty decent size. I don't want you to think it's small. A standard size room with a sliding door closet. Okay. Bedroom number 2, same size. This one has a little bit of a walk-in closet, as you can tell. Ooh, it's a nice size walk-in closet. Let's turn the light on so you can see. It goes. That's nice. That'll be great, so we can, kind of like she has, separate the girls' clothes and everything. Like our family, they have 2 kids in one room. That's probably for the youngest there, and this is for the next oldest, I imagine. This is their bathroom. Nice design. Doesn't feel as closed as a lot of bathrooms look. It's a little bit bigger and opens up a little bit here. You see the shower head over there. I don't know if that's staying or going, but it's a nice size shower head as well. Nice lighting. Same hardware as downstairs. Beautiful. Beautiful tile as well. Here's the master. Oh, this is not the master, excuse me. Bedroom number 3. This one's a little bigger than the other 2, but not by much. Shaped a little bit differently because of that edge you see in front of me. But from the door when you walk in, there's space to the left. And this has another large walk-in closet. Very nice. And those should all be staying. All those shelves. Really cool. This walk-in closet also has a window to the outside. That's kind of different, isn't it? But I really like that. Let's take you over to the master bedroom. So on the opposite side of the nook, this is over here by the laundry room. Laundry room also has a window and shelf. I mentioned the wash basin. Here's a linen closet. Not super deep, but definitely deeper than the one that we had in Florida. I like that it has lots of shelves. The master bedroom is quite large. Beautiful in here too. You see the ceiling goes clear up, starts at 9 feet and goes up to, God, I'm guessing that's 13 feet up there. Has a lit area up there. I don't know how much space, if anything, can fit up there, or if you're supposed to put stuff up there. Oh, it's open. Excuse me. Oh, that's cool. So this isn't actually a wall. How interesting. So that's open up there. Wow, that's really a neat design. I love that. Here's the master bath. We've got a little stool so their kids can go potty. Beautiful shower. I don't know if you noticed this in the pictures, but the shower has a a seat in it so you can sit down and shave your legs. Really nice. Slides very well. They already have their spray fixture, so you can take that down and spray as needed. This is a sliding door leading to the walk-in closet. They keep their dirty clothes in here, but this is a tall walk-in closet. It's hard to tell the space from where I'm standing, but you can see there is still quite a bit of room. And there's even room to add a little bit. I think you could add a little more structure to here, or perhaps change the heights, but it's very nice and would work very well for what we need. Let me kill the lights in here. Let me show you the rest of the master, if there is more. Yeah, there is. That's interesting. Okay, I'll show you the rest of the master. I don't know where this door goes. This overlooks the driveway and the front of the house. So you can see who's knocking on your door. Well, not quite, but you can see everything happening in the neighborhood. If your kids are trying to sneak away with some young boy that you're scared of or whatever that might be. This is another closet. Interesting. I have a closet and a walk-in closet in the master. Not huge, not super deep, standard depth, and you know, we'll call that mom's purse closet and bags closet. Now you always have a place for your purses and bags. Beautiful fan if you didn't get a good look at that. Really like this bedroom. The feel in this house is wonderful. I think you'll really like that. It's one thing I was really looking forward to about getting a newer home, is it wouldn't feel old and used and smelly. This house feels very, very nice. Let's go downstairs and I'll show you the backyard. I don't think I've showed you the kitchen yet. I think we've only looked at upstairs. So let's look down here first. This is a half bath, just what you see there, toilet and same hardware. This is a coat closet. Not super big, basically just the size of the door plus a few inches. This is a large family receiving area, and the camera is trying to go out of focus here. Hope it stays in shape. Beautiful fireplace and mantle from left to right. This is probably 20 to 22 feet. The whole family room, the carpeted area from left to right. From me to the far wall, I'm guessing is right around 20 feet, but not quite, closer to 18 perhaps. And the lighting is the receded lighting. Beautiful fan, lit fixture. The same archway leads into the dining room area. It's got the two pillars supporting the archway. Hardwood floors. This looks to me like actual hardwood, not fake stuff or veneer. I'll confirm that. It's the real stuff. So this is the dining room area. Garage off to the right. If you have any specifics you want me to show you, I'll be happy to, but in the meantime, I'll show you some of the features of the kitchen. The bar fits 3 chairs, not one. I think the picture only showed 1 chair here at the bar, but it actually shows 3. Fits 3, which is nice. It's, yeah, just very, very good height. Has the 2 cupboards, so it's a very deep, deep cupboard. Junk drawer. Beautiful hardware you see here. They've got the square hardware. Nice color cabinets. I know Hannah likes white, but, you know, maybe that's down the road. Stainless steel. Appliances, pantry is the same size as Shelly's. Same shape, same design, same racks. The garage is not lit right now. Standard size garage, maybe a little deeper even. It doesn't have the stairwell limiting the space like Shelly's does. The Suburban and the truck would very easily both fit in here without a problem or without messing up with each other's space. On one side or the other, I could easily fit both my tools and the motorcycle, so this is not space constrained in here, and it's quite tall, which I also like. We can use that to our advantage if we want storage, although we won't need any because there's plenty in the basement. I'll show you that last. This video is definitely a lot longer than 5 minutes, but I will upload it later if my battery survives. I want to show you a couple things in the backyard. This is the second time I've made this video, by the way. I tried it via Marco Polo, and then Hannah said she couldn't see anything, so that was discouraging. But I'm making it again. 2 window wells for the basement. These are fairly shallow, not very wide, only about 15 inches, 18 inches wide at the deepest. The backyard is bigger than I remember. From me to the neighbor's fence to our left is 30 feet at least. To the very back corner is probably close to 50 feet. So it's quite big. The This side is a little closer to our neighbors. I'm standing here at the corner of the patio, and from me to that fence is about 15 feet. It's open on this side, as you knew, leading to the front of the house. Grass is very well kept. All of the neighborhoods in the yard have a certain slant or slope, and several of them slope down to this same corner that's kind of straddled between our yard and our next door neighbor's yard, where you see a drain that prevents flooding in the neighborhood. So that's a nice feature. It also means that this corner of our yard will often be soggy during very wet weather. It's been very rainy today, so you can probably hear the rain from all the neighbors' yards seeping into there. Our home, our yard touches 4 different neighbors' yards. But our next door neighbor's yard, our back door neighbor, excuse me, we have a few trees and bushes back here. Our back door neighbor's yard touches 7 different yards. Ours, our next door neighbors, our other next door neighbors, 3 homes at least along the back side, and 1 on the side over there. Incredible. So a very friendly neighborhood, great people. There's a swing set next door, but I think they're actually retired. I think that's for their grandkids. I'd show you the basement, but let me just tell you about it so we can end the video. The basement is entirely unfinished. Tons of storage space. It is literally the entire underside of the house with the exception of the garage. So a ton of usable space. They put a big rug down there which looks like a big piece of leftover carpet from when the home was carpeted. And they have a lot of their toys down there, and the kids play down there so they can make messes without getting in the way of when people come over. We have to clean up. There's only this one single step to get into the house. It works, but it's, you know, cheap. You don't need anything else, but you know, eventually that will probably need to be replaced. It already looks kind of old and worn. And it's only a couple years old. I'm going to send this for now. Love you guys. Talk to you soon.